Welcome back to Frontline USA, coming to you this week from Monument Valley. The issues are very real for people here in the Navajo Nation, but you won't find any election correspondents in this desert. They're back in the big city, dissecting every spin and soundbite of the world's first multi-billion-dollar election campaign. It's called the Goldfish Bowl, and for the media, it's a feeding frenzy. Here's Richard Gisbert with this week's Election Post.
Thanks, Avi. At the Election Post this week, we're going to look at the impact that some voters are already having on this campaign by posting their own videos on the World Wide Web, attracting attention, shaping opinion in a way that politicians only wish they could.
It was a creed written into the founding documents.
Take a political speech by the candidate of the moment and put it to music.
The king who took us to the mountaintop.
Stir in some celebrity voices.
Yes, we can to opportunity and prosperity. Yes, we can to opportunity and prosperity.
And the result is a masterclass in the art of politics during the age of the internet.
Pop music can do what politics never can do. And it's taken, a 17-minute speech and it's cut it down to 4.5 minutes. So it's concise. It's effortlessly cool because these people understand the medium, and it's emotive because these words are actually emotive.
Repair this world. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
And you put a little acoustic guitar underneath it and a beat, and it just makes the emotion rise up.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
And it's also just really, really catchy. It works not just as a video, but it also works as a song. I mean, people put it on as a ringtone on their phone. They, play it on their stereo. I think that it's very powerful, and it's almost just as powerful to listen to it without any visuals.
The song is the work of will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas. It has been viewed more than 15 million times, affecting voters, touching hearts, perhaps shaping minds. A political amateur showing the campaign professionals how it's done.
Campaigns have to be more conservative when they're doing online video initiatives because they're looking to create a video that obviously sticks to certain talking points and conveys certain messages about their campaign.
Voter-generated content can sort of be irreverent. It doesn't have to stick to the issues. It doesn't have to be on message. It can be arty. It can be funny. It can be anything. It's free, and that's actually what works. The freer it is.
It used to be that if you were interested in influencing the election on a national basis, it was very hard and very expensive to do that. Now, sort of anyone with a laptop can, in the course of an afternoon, make an online video, post it for free, and disseminate it across the country.
Independent web videos first broke out in the U.S. in the 2004 election. This one lampooned both candidates.
Tiger, you're a liberal wiener.
You can't say nuclear. That really scares me.
This time around, a Barack Obama supporter created a laptop sensation that spilled into the mainstream media when he spoofed Apple Computer's 1984 ad, casting the then favorite, Hillary Clinton, as Big Brother.
Want to be part of a team.
When I made the ad, Obama was an underdog, and the thought of him beating Hillary Clinton seemed very, very unlikely. But I wanted to make a video that would show that that's possible and show what that change would represent, a whole new style of politics. She claimed to be having a conversation with voters through the internet.
I'm not just starting a campaign, though. I'm beginning a conversation.
In some ways, the video is a mockery of her internet conversations, and the Obama supporter in the ad, blows that all up.
Voter-generated content has been adding to the political mix throughout this campaign. But the producers of the material better get used to sharing the space. The political pros are watching, learning, and getting in on the act.
Hillary Clinton had one success come out of her professional ad team, a Sopranos parody. And we've seen one ad come out of Mike Huckabee's campaign with Chuck Norris, the action movie star.
Chuck Norris approved.
The political maestros who adopted TV ads, they're going to be looking at the internet and they'll be creating their own viral ads, and it'll get harder and harder to tell. They'll be hiring young people out of university to create hip and probably quite negative campaigning ads. It will become, to some extent, like every other media ad that you can propagandize.
Yes, we can.
Next week, it's all eyes on Ohio, Texas, and the primaries there. Most news people will be covering the candidates. We'll be covering the coverage here at the Election Post on Frontline USA.
Nevada's Yucca Mountain has always been a sacred spot for indigenous people. The Western Shoshone know it as Snake Mountain. These days, it's best known as the proposed site of a radioactive waste depository. The fight for the future of that mountain is intense. One of the people on the front lines of that battle is Johnny Robb, a spiritual leader of the Western Shoshone Yamba tribe. We'd like to give the last word in this week's show to him. So until next time on Frontline USA, so long.
My name is Johnny Bob. I'm a Western Shoshone Indian looking after my people. My way is a traditional way. I take my way of praying for the people, praying for my land, my water, our food, and praying for the sickness that's going on. Yucca Mountain is a place where our native people used to gather their medicine. This map is of our Western Shoshone land. Right through here is treaty land. Yucca Mountain's over here, and the U.S. government has everything fenced in. Our nation is who we are, and this is sovereignty to us. Sovereignty is our God, our Appa. We don't want no more nuclear waste coming into our country. I believe in my old people when they talk about that radiation coming to us one of these days. The shape of that Yucca Mountain, it looks like a snake. Right now it's laying still. One of these days that snake will wake up, and the earthquake comes and moves that snake. We're gonna see radiation killing our people, our animals, our food. Come here. I think with our new president that's gonna be there, it's gonna open up their eyes if the people make our voice heard to the White House. Western Shoshone Indians, they do vote. My people always say, I can't vote because I'm a traditional person. I could pray for them, they could do the right thing. I could pray for them to have them listen to us.